Sources of Contemporary Mediation. Introduction. Contemporary mediation has emerged as a dynamic and versatile approach to conflict resolution, transcending traditional boundaries and incorporating diverse sources. From legal frameworks to technological advancements, the landscape of mediation has evolved, impacting various domains including law, international relations, and community conflicts. Its significance spans various domains, including legal, interpersonal, and international relations. Understanding the sources of contemporary mediation is essential to appreciate its evolving dynamics and the diverse applications across different contexts. This lecture will delve into the key features and sources of contemporary mediation, providing explanations and examples to illuminate its multifaceted nature. Key features of contemporary mediation. 1. Voluntary participation. A fundamental feature of contemporary mediation is its voluntary nature. Parties willingly engage in the mediation process, creating an environment where they have control over the resolution outcome. This voluntary participation fosters a sense of ownership and commitment to finding mutually acceptable solutions. 2. Neutrality and impartiality. Neutrality and impartiality are core principles of mediation. The mediator remains neutral, refraining from taking sides or advocating for a particular outcome. This impartial stance builds trust among the parties and ensures a fair and unbiased resolution process. 3. Confidentiality. Confidentiality is a hallmark of mediation that encourages open and honest communication. Parties can speak freely during mediation sessions, knowing that the details of discussions will not be disclosed outside the process. This confidentiality promotes a safe space for exploring potential solutions without fear of repercussions. 4. Flexibility and adaptability. Contemporary mediation emphasizes flexibility, allowing the process to adapt to the unique needs of each case. Mediators can employ diverse techniques and approaches based on the dynamics of the dispute. This adaptability ensures that the process remains responsive to the parties' evolving concerns. 5. Empowerment and inclusivity. Mediation seeks to empower parties by involving them actively in the resolution process. It promotes inclusivity by valuing the input of all parties, regardless of their positions or backgrounds. This collaborative approach fosters a sense of ownership over the outcome and encourages creative problem-solving. 6. Focus on interests, not positions. Contemporary mediation encourages parties to focus on underlying interests rather than rigid positions. By exploring the interests driving each party's stance, mediators can uncover common ground and facilitate solutions that address the underlying concerns. Sources of contemporary mediation. 1. Legal frameworks. Legal frameworks form the foundation for mediation in many jurisdictions. Laws and regulations provide a structured approach, defining the scope, process, and enforceability of mediated settlements. For instance, in family law, mediation is often mandated before pursuing litigation. The legal framework ensures that mediation is conducted in a fair and transparent manner, enhancing its credibility. Example: in the United States, family court systems often mandate mediation in divorce cases. Spouses must attempt mediation before proceeding to court, promoting a collaborative approach to resolving issues related to child custody, spousal support, and asset distribution. 2. International organizations. Organizations such as the United Nations, UN, and the International Mediation Institute, IMI, contribute significantly to the development and promotion of mediation globally. The UN, through its Department of Political and Peacebuilding Affairs, actively engages in diplomatic mediation to prevent and resolve conflicts. The IMI, on the other hand, sets standards for the competency of mediators, fostering professionalism and expertise in the field. Example: the UN's role in mediating conflicts is exemplified by its involvement in the peace process in Cyprus. UN mediators facilitated dialogue between Greek Cypriot and Turkish Cypriot leaders, aiming to reach a comprehensive settlement and reunification of the island. 3. Technology and online platforms. The digital era has given rise to online mediation platforms that leverage technology to facilitate dispute resolution. Platforms like Zoom, for example, have become instrumental in conducting virtual mediations, breaking down geographical barriers. Online mediation not only enhances accessibility but also provides a cost-effective and efficient alternative, especially in the context of international disputes. Example: during the COVID-19 pandemic, the use of virtual mediation platforms surged. The International Chamber of Commerce (ICC) adapted quickly by launching an online mediation tool to facilitate the resolution of commercial disputes, demonstrating the adaptability of mediation to changing circumstances. 4. The community mediation centers. At the grassroots level, community mediation centers play a crucial role in resolving disputes within local communities. These centers are often staffed by trained volunteers and provide a safe and neutral space for parties to discuss and resolve their issues. Community mediation is particularly effective in addressing conflicts related to neighbors, small businesses, and interpersonal relationships. Example: community mediation centers, such as the Community Dispute Resolution Centers in New York, regularly handle disputes between neighbors. These centers provide a neutral space for dialogue, allowing parties to discuss issues ranging from noise complaints to property disputes. 5. Corporate mediation programs. Many corporations have embraced mediation as a means of resolving internal disputes and conflicts between employees. Corporate mediation programs are designed to address workplace conflicts promptly, promoting a healthier work environment. Companies like Google have implemented internal mediation processes, allowing employees to resolve conflicts through dialogue and mediation before resorting to formal channels. Example: Google's internal mediation program is an exemplary model. The company has a team of trained internal mediators who assist employees in resolving conflicts before they escalate. This proactive approach contributes to a positive workplace culture. 6. Educational institutions. Educational institutions contribute to the growth of mediation by incorporating it into academic curricula. Law schools and conflict resolution programs teach students the principles and skills of mediation. This educational source not only produces a new generation of qualified mediators, but also fosters a culture that values alternative dispute resolution methods. Example: Harvard Law School's program on negotiation has been a pioneer in teaching mediation skills. The program offers courses and workshops on mediation, producing graduates equipped with the knowledge and skills to engage in effective conflict resolution. 7. Professional mediation associations. Various professional associations, such as the Association for Conflict Resolution (ACR) and the Chartered Institute of Arbitrators (CIARB), serve as sources for mediation expertise. These associations offer training, certification, and networking opportunities for mediators, ensuring a high standard of professionalism in the field. Membership in such organizations signifies a commitment to ethical standards and ongoing professional development. Example: the ACR certification program ensures that mediators meet rigorous standards. Mediators with ACR certification, such as those specializing in workplace mediation, are recognized for their competence and adherence to ethical guidelines. Conclusion: contemporary mediation draws strength from a diverse array of sources that contribute to its evolution and effectiveness. Legal frameworks provide structure and enforceability, International organizations foster global peace through diplomatic mediation, and technology opens new avenues for virtual dispute resolution. Community mediation centers, corporate programs, educational institutions, and professional associations collectively contribute to the growth and professionalization of the field. As mediation continues to play a crucial role in resolving conflicts at various levels, understanding and harnessing these sources are essential for practitioners, policymakers, and society at large. By embracing the multifaceted sources of contemporary mediation, we pave the way for a more collaborative, inclusive, and peaceful future.